Oh, there's the beat. Hello, everyone. Welcome back with, I'm Nina, of course, to another week of The Voice of Reason. As always, you can find us on radioonfire.com from 7 to 8 p.m. each week. Whew, it's been a long week. A very long week. It's a long day as well. But before we get into the good stuff, we got to take care of business first. From now until February 29th, take advantage of Radio on Fire's $25 advertising special. You get 2 weeks on air promo, social media promo, website ad placement for your business. $25. RadioOnFire.com. That's where you go so you can sign up. Also, Radio on Fire continues the blanket drive for the homeless. It is very, very, very cold. I know if I'm cold in my house, they, with them living on the streets, they definitely need blankets, coats, or whatever it is you have to offer. Visit Dwayne, 4, Baltimore.com to make a donation. Also, we have coming up on Fridays, February 26th, is the Sugar Mama Project. That is invite only. You must send her an email so that way that you can get your invitation to attend this event. There's definitely going to be a limited open bar. There's going to be live coverage. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be a lot going on. Of course, my company will be there. The email to contact is sugarmamaproject@gmail.com. I'm trying to catch my breath. Noah trying to get me a shot. Jesus, because we kind of ran in here. That's why we late. So my apologies. I don't know. We just crossed Valentine's Day. So it was a very interesting week or whatever. Lisa, how was your Valentine's Day? Because you were sitting over there with a smirk with your cute hair. So, you gonna come all the way over here? Oh, okay.
Over here. Hey. My Valentine was dry.
I sent you a message though, invited you to brunch.
But guess what? I got a new phone, and so I was like, "Who is this?" Because they didn't Google.
Then why didn't
the number?
Why didn't you hit it back and say, "Hey"?
Because that's how my life is. I do apologize, but my daughter had a birthday party to go to, so I took her to the birthday party and did the mommy thing with her and the boys. So yes. Didn't have Valentine's, so I love my kids all day long. So
see, that's the thing. I had posted. Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, definitely go look up our chat room. That is the Voice of Reason chat room, so that way you can join us in there when we have conversations and things like that all throughout the day, all throughout the week. Not just on Wednesdays. We're actually going to talk about something that I posted in there earlier. If you don't mind, Diane, could you pop in the group and just let them know that we're on live so that way when we get into that conversation, they can comment and talk about it. The Voice of Reason chat room. Again, if you're on Facebook, you can find it there. You can follow me and Nina B. Bartending on Instagram and Periscope. I know I'm supposed to be on Periscope right now as well, but sorry, we're running late and I'm still trying to catch my breath. Whew. But on Valentine's Day, it was actually a really, really good day for me. I really feel I posted in a group not too long ago, before Valentine's Day, because I wanted people to give positive tips for people who were single to enjoy the day. Okay. Whether or not you choose to celebrate, that's your business, but don't bash those who do.
Right.
No different from Christmas. You should buy gifts all year long, but on Christmas that's just that one day where it's just extra.
Right.
So no different from Valentine's Day. If you choose to celebrate it, then that's just that one day that should be just extra.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my husband, when I was married many moons ago, we weren't, big Valentine's Day people, except for the first year we were married. Mm-hmm. That's it. Outside of that, it was just another day. We focused on the girls and did what we needed to do for the kids. Right. But, I still think that there may have been somebody who was single that may have been depressed or sad or just wanted something outside of the ordinary to do. And we should have given, more fun things to do. Okay. So my suggestion was to get out with your girlfriends and share some, bad dating stories. They didn't have to be traumatic. They just needed to be funny, interesting. You learn from them.
Right.
I know for myself, I learned a lot through all the bad dating experiences.
Of course, you're supposed to take something from it and move forward.
Yeah. So, but that $10 brunch was it.
Yeah. When I saw pictures, I was like, probably should have gone, but
it was. They had pancakes. They had crab eggs. They had like little muffins. They had bottomless mimosas.
Oh wow.
Potatoes. They had all kinds of stuff, you know, for the brunch, and it was $10.
Wow.
Now, with me being the greedy person that I am, I ate the brunch and I ordered food. So look, they had oxtails. Don't judge me. I love oxtails because it's a Jamaican food. It's like a Jamaican bar and grill.
Oh, okay.
So the food was really good. End up closing the deal. We may be there soon, bartending and hosting.
Okay.
So,
I hear that. You better network.
Well, the manager, very sweet gentleman. He was only a manager in spirit. He was not a bartender. So where we saw the need, I saw the need to chat him up about what they needed. So
let me help you out.
That's, you know, and it wasn't so bad that I had the glitter lips on for Valentine's Day. Right. So he was all mesmerized by that. And yeah, so we know about all those plans and we're gonna be a part of that soon. So
well, good for you.
Yeah, Valentine's Day was cool for me. Guys are weird about it. Like they didn't want to text, they didn't want to call females or anything. Really? Like my homeboys hit me and was like, "Hey, you know, what you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Make sure you have a good day." And I'm just like, niggas that's cut off. Guys that are cut off from me. Guys that, you know, where, you know, I thought that there was something more, but they felt a little weird about hitting me. But then the next day it was like, "Hey, how are you?" Okay, you sure? Because Diamond not in here, I can touch his stuff. You know, he real funny about when you touch his stuff. So we have guests, we have visitors today, and you know, our favorite Nora and Basil came to visit us. Hi.
I feel like we part of the family.
Well, you know, there's room now. No shade. But anyway.
All right. So what about the guys that have expressed the interest in you? Did they try to hit you up?
My phone was dry. You know what? Are you on Instagram?
I am, but I'm not.
I posted this picture yesterday of some very dry legs. Yes, that's how dry my phone was yesterday. It was like desert, you know, like no moisture. Yeah, it was that kind of dry. But the great thing was, it was the start of, well, it actually wasn't the start of, but it was the continuation of the start of a great TV season for me, The Walking Dead. So, you've never watched?
And I'm about to binge watch it.
You must.
Okay.
You must. Right. It is one of those shows where I am okay with watching the marathon over and over and over and over again. Because the storyline is, people think that it's just about zombies, and it's not. Like, these people have to survive through this apocalypse.
So what season are you in?
6.
Okay, I can do it. I watched 13 seasons of Grey's Anatomy in like 6 weeks.
Okay. And that has started back. So let's get into the TV talk since Nora, you know, took us there. Grey's Anatomy. I am new to it. I'm new to it, but I did see the season opener of this year, and I said that I'm going to keep up with it because, you know, if this is a spoiler, if you did not watch, you know, you about to be fucked up. Sorry. Anyway, Grey was attacked, and like she's just like all messed up. So I don't want to talk about that too much because I don't know who all the key players are. I know that some dude was really emotional about her. A couple other doctors was upset. So I don't know who's who, but what I do know is that it was serious to start the season.
Right.
So who are these people?
Well, of course, Grace is the main character. Her friend, he used to be really hardcore, didn't care about anybody, and now they're the best friends ever. So he has a heart now. The black young lady with the curly hair, that's her sister. And she found out that she had a sister.
From another, her father or something.
Her father used to be the chief. So her father works at the hospital. I mean, everybody's at the hospital. So her father finds out that his daughter was from Grey's mother. Meredith. Right. So Meredith Grey used to be not Meredith. I'm sorry. I can't think of her mother's name. But anyway, her mother used to be a top doctor there. And so she had an affair with the black guy, which was the chief at the time. Then they got a black daughter.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, It's
That's
a
TV
lot
Land.
going on.
Okay.
It's a really good show, and every show has a positive message or something for you to think about at the beginning and at the end, and it leaves you with some stuff. So it's
Okay.
definitely a watcher.
Okay, see the last one that I saw, someone was in a car accident and you didn't know if they made it to the next season or not. But I just could not get back into it.
Oh my gosh, all
So.
the season finales are breathtaking.
Okay.
They make you cry.
Okay, so I have to go back and binge watch
Yes.
Grey's Anatomy.
I'll
Gotcha.
be the Walking Dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have America's favorite side chick is back. In Scandal.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what show is that?
Yeah.
Come on, she's Jocelyn Hernandez
Oh, no, I know
with
Scandal.
bag bags and coats. Like, call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, bash her for what she did, but this one is sleeping with the president, who is still married, I think, or
they
the
still
divorce may
married.
not be okay. But
They
even
still
still, she's the side chick. Like,
She is, and she likes it. And see, did you notice last season when she actually got the opportunity to be the fiance, when she actually got the opportunity to be in the White House, when he moved her into the White House?
see, a lot of us
that?
want things until that luster wears off, and that's what it was. It was like, oh shit, now he's serious. He was really rocking with me, but I was just into for the sex and the whole mystery and
Yeah.
the stuff that gets your heart racing, and it's like doing it inside of a car outside.
Mhm.
You don't know who may catch you. And that's what I think it was for her.
I think it was that, and I think it was the fact that she was so independent. Like when she was being the first lady, acting first lady, she had to talk about cookies. Olivia Pope don't talk about
She was losing her identity.
Yeah.
Well, the first lady told her that.
Yeah.
This is what you sign up for. Once you, and that's, ladies, this is real life. When you play the side chick to someone and then they decide to leave, you take that space. So you're going to have to fill those shoes plus some and leave the doors open for another one. Remember that. So, open your heart to God more, close your legs. Maybe it'll work out for you. Huh?
I said, and close your legs to married men. Shout out to Nene.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, God.
Pretty much.
Go there.
And then we
Atlanta Housewives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even keep up with
she's
them.
something. I have
No, the
to
one I can't
start following
keep up.
reality TV.
What's the one that got pregnant by the? Come on,
Peter
y'all know what I'm talking
Guns.
about. Yeah, Peter Guns.
Oh, yeah.
The third one, and then the other one about to have a baby soon.
Yeah.
The third.
And they had their third child together.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tara just had a baby by him. Wow,
That's messy.
I don't know why.
Love and hip hop.
That's messy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's the wife, right? Amina is the wife. 3 kids later, and you still with him, and he got 3 kids with somebody else.
He only got 9 kids total. He has 9.
So he don't believe in condoms at all.
No.
So I get the opportunity to travel a lot.
He with the smooth, sultry
And-
voice.
And, Black women seem to be the laughing stock of the world. Why do y'all watch these shows?
I don't watch
That
them.
perpetrate.
I watch it because
I watch Crazy Head.
So Diane says she watches because she don't have drama. So
It was on when I was at the hair
that's-
salon.
that's what she does to
I don't run to the TV. Like,
Oh no.
Diane.
I mean, it's getting so hard, like if you're in the Middle East, it gets so hard to defend Black women now. You know what I mean? Black women are always like, you guys don't stand up for us, but you perpetrate exactly what we see on TV. It is so hard. And I'm hard on Black women, but it is so hard to defend you guys. And you supporting these shows and say, oh, it's just entertainment. That's crazy.
Well, the reason why I don't watch them is because I think it's toxic. And that's why a lot of women do start to perpetrate these things, because when you have the side chicks winning, they start to think that, well, maybe, I'm single, I can't get a good man for myself, then maybe this is what I need to do because they seem to be living a life. I don't believe the shit you see on TV. Even the reality shows are fake.
Oh yeah.
It's not healthy. I try not to follow it on social media. I only know some of the people because of what people are talking about while they're watching, but I try my best not to watch it. The closest that I'm going to get to it is Scandal.
Yep.
And you know, and that's just because it has other storyline outside of her just sleeping with the president. I'm a bigger fan of How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
You know, that's a good one, and I'm glad to see that back. Well, yes and no. I think that with Annalise and the guy that she was sleeping with, his wife was very sick. You know, unfortunately, you know, and I only can speak to that because of me being married to a person who had health issues. You still have your needs, you still have your wants, you still have your desires. And I think she was filling that void for him, because once it came down to the wire, he was ready to cut her off. Once it got to, you know, now you don't want to see my wife, regardless of the fact that she done called you, and now she's gone. You know, this is all your fault. Like, you need to stay away from me. But she is, she's a well-paid thought, because she does sleep with, you know, the chick she got too.
Okay, I have a question.
She's a thought. You know, she's a different kind of person. But I like Annalise.
So we have two.
I'm gonna get
We have two top shows with well-paid thoughts.
a side chick and a thought.
Side chick and a thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so what Chandra has done was, that's why I said Olivia Pope is Jocelyn Hernandez with bad. She got some mean coats. She got some serious bags,
Yes, she
shoes,
does.
and outfits. That's all she did, was take her and make her more presentable for the American people, because you can't take Jocelyn Hernandez and stick her on ABC. They're not going to accept it. White people aren't going to accept it. Upper class Black people aren't going to accept it. But they can relate to Olivia Pope
Right.
a lot more than they can relate to Jocelyn Hernandez. It doesn't make it right, but that's just what she did. She brought the hood reality to another platform for everybody to get it.
Well, I guess I'm leaning towards the fact that it has to be that type of role in order for us to be successful. That's what I'm leaning towards, because I mean, don't get me wrong, they're great women.
Right.
They're educated, smart, everything else. One is in the White House, one is an attorney teaching, a professor teaching classes, but they have to take on those type of roles still.
But that's also still reality.
Yeah. Okay.
It is still reality that, you know, at the end of the day, when we may disrobe and take our hair off or makeup off or whatever.
She be taking it off too.
I mean, this in there. This is in there. But when we have to look in that mirror, the type of stuff that we have to live with within ourselves, and she's broken in a major way, because she has to maintain that
persona,
that strength and that assertiveness and things like that, just to be able to. You okay over there? Because I don't want you to die. Diane, I need my phone.
You try to keep your composure, and it's not working.
But you know what? I was just telling Diane we had left the Golden Dragon. Let me tell you something about that hot mustard. Okay, I almost died twice. I tried in a room full of people. I'm like, oh my God, please, like, don't choke, don't cry, don't scream, don't fall out this chair. Like, it was so hot.
Much on my egg roll. It was a mess. I cried so bad. I needed like 4 glasses of water.
I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even speak to ask for water. That's how bad, because I just poured it on the egg roll, like, oh, this is just another sauce. Poured it on the egg roll, took a big bite, and was like, like it's just that bad.
No, it is not the
Yes. This was like ginger and
everybody
a bunch of like hot seeds and wasabi. It was everything all mixed into a pretty little deceiving fucking sauce. And when I'm telling you that I thought I was going to die, I was so afraid. I was like, oh my God. And I mean, I knew Diane was coming. I knew my girlfriend was coming to work. Somebody would have known me. And I would have died. It was horrible. It was horrible.
She is not lying.
Oh my God. It was horrible. But yes,
they don't warn you at all.
No, they don't. They just give it to you and go about their business. But anyway, so yes, we are back with Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, and How to Get Away with Murder. If you missed How to Get Away with Murder, that was a great season opener, because whatever drugs they giving her, she is hallucinating like hell. but there's about to be something serious because who knew that she was ever pregnant and so far along that she should have had that baby. But we all know she doesn't have children.
You
Huh?
know who I think her son is?
It's not Wes.
You don't think so?
No, because she was at the park
With the
watching
little boy,
Wes.
Watching Wes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, it's not Wes.
And
Nope.
at first I thought it was Wes.
Yeah, but nope.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's not Wes. But there's going to be a lot more to that story. So definitely keep a watch out for that. We're going to be talking about it each week. I can't wait for Power to come back on. You know, it is what it is, but I'm looking out for that and being Mary Jane. But also back to The Walking Dead. If you do not watch that, this season opener was one of the, if it was not one of, it was the best episode that they had ever shot. When I tell you from start to finish, I just watching social media. I know for myself, I was in the house jumping around, screaming, like grabbing my chest. Like it was just way too much. These last 2 seasons, well, the last season was really crazy. This just got far more crazier than I thought it was ever going to be. And they're saying like they can't even show too many clips of what's coming on the next week because it is just so much that is going to happen. So yes, you must catch up on The Walking Dead. You must catch up on The Walking Dead. Yeah, so, but when we come back, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about the question that was posted in the group earlier. I know some people are still looking for, responses on this question, and I'm definitely going to give my feedback and my experience about this question. So give us a few minutes and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.